Hey everybody, so today I want to talk about finding whether it's software or a model that works for your guys. There's one thing to be able to, like for instance, I want to show you today, when you're looking for imaging software, there's awesome imaging software out there. There might be Acronis, there might be stuff that you could boot to through the internet and remote into it. But if it doesn't work for your guys in a way where it's trainable and easy, then it makes no sense. So, we've gone through systems before, for instance, for like antivirus software where, you have like 10 different steps to be able to like have a boot time scanner. And end of the day, our guys were just like, what the F? Like, what is going on here? Like, this is not working for me. Even though it's the best solution, if it's not trainable, if it's not an easy model that you can reproduce and train and onboard, then it's not for you. So today I want to talk about imaging, right? Imaging is a big factor for us, and I think a lot of computer repair companies, if you want to be successful. If you have a drive that's somewhat, broken, but not mechanically broken. When I say broken, I mean like maybe corrupted, or the OS is a little messed up, or the registry is bad. You could perhaps image it. Or if the drive does show like some sector damage or some issues, then you could actually image it off as well. Why is it good to image? It's good to get all the programs, the settings. There's computer users out there that they don't want to spend endless hours recreating and having a program to install to find their programs. Outlook's been a mess for customers where they really don't want to figure out their pop settings or IMAP settings or whatever it might be. So when it comes to imaging, we have found that Macrium Reflect, which is a server edition, works great. It might not be the best imaging software out there, but you know what? It works for our guys. And once you figure out how to work with it, it's just flawless. It works great. We can kick it off. Here we have on an iMac, we actually took a drive, an external drive, and we did an image off of that to another drive. And it looks like our tech left these two running overnight. And then in the morning it says clone completed, and this was an hour. This is 4.5 hours. So, probably takes longer on the drives that are having more issues, right? But, the whole point is to find a system that is not so much the best out there, but also, something that your guys can use and be, it's just easy. And you as, whether it's a, supervisor, trainer, owner, CEO, whatever, this is going to be something that you could actually jot down. You could have steps. It's a formula, and it's easily you could reproduce it and keep moving on and on. And most importantly, it does work. It's got to work. But the takeaway here is just to be able to have a system that works. And so like everything you do in your company, whether it's an image, whether it's an onboarding, I found that through years, I would sort of just freestyle with, every person who would come into my company, hey, this is what we do. This is the, morning routine. This is how you open up the door. This is how you lock the door. This is, you turn on the radio, you turn on, the scent machine, this is what you do in the customer area. And I would get tired and over just spit this out, and it would take my time up. So then ultimately I set up a sheet, just a one pager, and this is the most important stuff to do. It's not verbose, it gets to the point, and I think our new hires appreciate it. So same thing with imaging or your techs, whatever it is, you should have a formula, you should have a one pager, and you let them know exactly what needs to be done. They're going to appreciate you for it because it's easy to follow, and they don't have to follow a million steps or wonder, should I be doing this? Should I drum up my previous experience for that? So have something, have it where the expectations are there, they know what's going on, you know what's going on, and everybody's pretty much on the same page. And that's it. All right, we'll see you next time.